Hello and welcome to Up Close, the podcast from ECU Communications. I'm Thomas Becker, and today I'm delighted to welcome back Jackie Krick, our CEO and founder, to continue our conversation about diversity in the workplace. If you missed the first one, check out our website, ecucom.com. Jackie, what I find important in diversity is that when people bring different perspectives to the table, it makes a product or service so much better. So, what are some other business benefits of having a diverse workforce?
Absolutely. It brings perspective and relevance. For example, right here in Prince William County, Virginia, the board of the Prince William County Public Schools, when searching for the next school superintendent, made a very strong statement about the person they wish to fill that role. He or she would be a visionary who's also highly diverse, brings all types of professional skills and qualities, but also is reflective of the student body. Imagine that. It brings connectivity that we're talking about. It brings relevance in understanding the student body and being successful at what everybody's doing. There are other benefits for businesses as well. You engage with people from all types of backgrounds, offering a different opportunity to learn from each other. You're also able to mentor and help others grow. It's a win-win. Take my background, for example. With my dad's job, we moved every couple of years, and as a young girl, I disliked leaving my friends. That was the most important thing at the time. But it wasn't long before I opened up and broadened my mind to beautiful new cultures, communities, and new friendships. This experience invoked thought, gave me options, broadened my mind, and it is become what is part of me today.
So we know there are business benefits to having a diverse workforce, but what are some steps that organizations and businesses can take to increase and enhance diversity?
Research by McKinsey has found that diverse organizations consistently outperform competitors. Interesting, right? So it's absolutely essential that businesses take strategic and proactive steps to diversify their workforce. The decision makers and their leaders must believe and embrace workforce diversity. That's what you need to do to set up your program if you don't already have one. It comes from the top, and there must be a commitment throughout the organization. Here are a couple recommendations. First, align your objectives to point to that diversity. Your management, hiring, HR functions should all focus on that. You must prioritize recruitment practices to include it. Second, develop strategies and practices to support it. Diversity is not lip service. It's about creating a real program and sticking with it for the long run. Third, I also recommend making your company diversity friendly. When you engage in that way, your own employees become your ambassadors, which helps to recruit an even more diverse workforce. And guess what? It also helps retention. Finally, companies need to provide adequate training and understanding of what diversity means and how it can positively affect everyone when embraced.
Let's shift gears and talk about marketing and outreach. What are some ways to reach audiences so a company can recruit effectively to become more diverse?
Successful companies continually innovate and make inclusion an essential component of their business. They build culture and diversity training programs, as I mentioned before. The workers are happy and they tell others. And that fuels interest of the job seekers. It builds loyalty. And again, it helps retention, right? At ECU Communications, for example, we're a highly diverse and inclusive company. But I lead the pack with intent.
How can ECU help clients reach diversity goals?
We can help by looking at our clients' priorities, understanding what they are. One popular trend that I've been following and seeing for a while now is the high demand on women to fill roles in STEM, law enforcement, IT, engineering, and so much more for both industry and the federal government. ECU has, in our recruitment campaigns, we've had tremendous impact on hiring women and helping companies and federal government hire women I screwed that one too. So we work with companies, listen to their diversity and recruitment goals, and develop comprehensive, individualized communication strategies that help them achieve their goals.
Jackie, thank you for your insights, and thank you again for joining us today.
Anytime, Thomas. Thank you.
We're happy to report that since our broadcast recording, the Prince William County School Board announced that Latanya McDade's approval as the new county school superintendent was approved. We wish Miss McDade great success and welcome her to our community.